Hey guys, welcome in. We are 3 girls, 1 office, and we are live here in the Westchester Studios. And you guys, if you haven't heard of Westchester Studios, you got to check it out. It is the place to be if you've ever thought about a podcast. They also have a studio in King of Prussia, state of the art, so much fun, and incredible talent. You guys, our podcast is all about life's ups, downs, and all arounds. And today is no exception. We are here with myself, Jen Pierce. We've got Steph. We've got Dee. Please help us welcome our guest today. Steph, will you do us the honors?
Okay, we have a Westchester celeb here today.
Yes, we do.
We do. He hosts his own show in the booth, which I'm sure just about everyone knows. His Instagram page is so entertaining.
Yep.
Thank you.
He owns the best breakfast spot in all of Westchester, Market Street Grill. I know you own other restaurants too, which we want to talk about. Let's just go with it. It's Christian Greco, also known as the Italian Montana, right? I love that nickname.
And the Sultan of Syrup.
Okay.
Some circles.
Now, tell me real quick, did you give yourself these nicknames, or just people started calling you the Italian Montana?
Italian Montana is such a stupid thing. I was just like,
I love it.
Yeah,
no. Brilliant.
No, back in the day, I was like thinking of something funny, and I was really into this rapper. French Montana.
Yeah.
I know.
I was like, I'm Italian Montana.
Do you rap?
I think maybe every guy rapped at some point in his life. No, absolutely not. I'm talking like 8th grade or something through a phase of life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trying to discover ourselves at some point.
You know what? I think this is the perfect time to start off with something that I heard about you just yesterday.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
I have some friends that I saw last night out, and I said, we were going to be interviewing you today, and they said, oh my God, he is the biggest heartthrob of Westchester.
Did you know?
And did you already know?
Did you know?
They said, this is what they said to me specifically. I'm not going to reveal names here, anyway. They said, people used to come from North Philly on a weekend, hungover, just to see you. Work your
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
he
actually
does
never
know.
said that.
That's what I heard.
Hey, it's not a lot of really awesome people love my job. I'll just say that much.
You must meet so many people.
No, seriously. That's like one of the biggest things.
Yeah.
Meeting so many people from different walks of life and stuff, and then you just grow from that. You hear their stories.
Yeah.
Big inspiration for why I wanted to do my show.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, meeting people.
Well, let's go back. Tell us like your hit. Like, where are you? Are you originally from Westchester, or
No.
how did you end up in Westchester? I want to let's just go there. Let's
I
start
grew
with
up in Oxford, so 35, 40 minutes from here. My mom, born and raised there.
Okay.
My dad is from South Philly originally, and then moved out to Yeadon, and then finally ended up out in Oxford where he met my mom. And I grew up out there primarily with her. My parents separated when I was young. My dad moved up here. He opened up our first restaurant when I was young, but I never worked in it. I was just always in Oxford, just come up to visit, and a shift here or there. But then when I was in college, I started to do some part-time shifts. I worked at our spot, and I worked at a pizzeria. Shout out Rigtown.
Yeah.
love
Rigtown.
Such
Had
a
it yesterday.
fun. Did you?
Yes, I did. I had the breakfast wrap. Yes, I did.
They got
Yes,
some-
I did.
Oh, those breakfast sandwiches are famous. Yeah, so I did that. That job was awesome.
That's
like
amazing.
I made so many friends, and that job was so fun. I delivered pizzas, and I worked the late night shift, so I'd be there until like 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't even do it anymore. But we used to, sling pies and hand it out to all the students all banged up on Thursday nights.
That's a good business model right there.
Friendships to this day that I made from those patrons.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so did that, finished up college up here at Westchester. I went to community college first and then transferred to Westchester, finished out, took another couple victory laps to do that, and then yeah.
Awesome. So you love it here, then, it's safe to say.
In Westchester?
Yes.
Love Westchester.
Have you ever thought of living anywhere else?
I definitely have thought about living other places. Maybe somewhere warm or something like that, just to switch it up. But I'm a huge family person, huge family person, and I could never, just get myself to be away from everybody.
It's
so
who you're with,
I
not
get
where you
that.
are. That's why I always said.
yeah.
I tried to live far away, And I remember someone said to me, "It's who you're with. It's not where you are."
That's so
Although on a cold winter's day, Florida or the Caribbean sure sounds nice. You can always take a vacation, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. And I think as far as places to live go, this is like the perfect home base.
Yeah.
Westchester's awesome, conveniently located, and you can't beat it. The people here are great.
Yeah.
So I do have a quick question for you. So you graduated college, and then you went into the corporate world. Is what I
exactly.
Had so tell me what brought you
I didn't know that.
Out
that was crazy.
Of, going into the corporate world, then back into entrepreneurship. How did that journey go?
Well, I'm very thankful for the journey because you got to try stuff out and know what works for you. So when I graduated from school, I did an internship. I worked for a congressman for a little bit, and then I jumped into the totally private sector. I worked for this company called Exalta, totally in the middle of cube world. I was in a cubicle doing that whole thing,
Office
emails.
Space.
And just totally not my thing at all. Just not what I'm built for. So I did it. I didn't do it very well. And and then after a while, it was, all right, I'm done with this. It was a contracted position. Let me work in the family business now while I figure out what I'm trying to do long term. And then time goes on. I was still, even while I was there in the early stages of my restaurant career, trying to escape, trying to do something else. But over time, something changed, and I really started to take pride in working with what my dad had built. And at the time, my younger brother worked for us. Some of the staff been with us for years and years. It was a big family thing, and it just wanted to be part of the team. And then so
it spiraled into
it's great. It's been awesome. So now I've been with the business for over a decade, and a business partner. It all worked out.
That's
all
great.
Worked out great.
Do you find it challenging? I mean, we all come from family owned businesses.
Yeah.
We were just saying that. Dee was texting that this morning, and obviously there's challenges that come with that, just because I'll speak for myself, could it spill out into family life or not? Just, what's your take on that? Is it struggle? Is it?
There's definitely points that have or, were a struggle. And I definitely hear people say that it can go either way with working with family, but that's like any relationship.
Absolutely.
If you just work on it, be really intentional about making it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dad and I, we had bumpy stretches, but I'm super thankful that we got through everything and then made it to the other side, and everything's great now.
And you said your brother works there too?
He used to, not anymore.
How many siblings do you have?
5.
Wow.
And you're the only one in the business currently.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the oldest. I'm the way. I'm older. So my youngest brother, or my younger brother that I was just referring to, he's 26, and I have a 20-year-old sister, and then I got little tiny baby brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very little.
Do you think any of them will follow in your footsteps?
They don't listen. They don't have a choice. Somebody's got to do it.
Okay.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just playing. I will be like, hey, we need you.
Yeah. And I do feel in a family business, and maybe we could all agree on that, is it does make you closer in so many ways. And it lets you see the light of that person in a whole different world. You know? So I think that's really cool and different, and especially in a family-owned business like a restaurant.
Yeah, and there's nobody you can trust like your family.
Agree 100%.
True. And in a business like that, there's no one who's going to give the same type of effort as someone who's totally, and you can't expect anyone else to.
There's a loyalty there that is so different.
Yeah, people are going to do a good job for sure, and whatever, but it's just a different thing, of course, when you're invested.
Yeah, no one wants your business to run smoothly or succeed more than your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a common goal.
And I read this, your grandmother used to work there too?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Grandma, we had an awesome situation before. My dad, when I was younger, lived with my grandmother. When I would come up to visit, we'd all be together, eat a lot of meals, and we spent a lot of time together, the three of us. And she worked up front. She was I guess you call her a hostess. She worked at the cash register, and
I
she
love
was
it.
greeting
Probably everyone knew
everybody.
her.
Oh yeah,
I love
Yeah.
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been there many
She-
of times when she was there years ago.
Yeah,
too. Like,
yeah, Grandma Joan.
Tell
love my
everyone
grandma.
what are you have 3 restaurants right now, correct?
Yeah, mhm.
So let's tell everyone what the 3 are.
Okay, so the first we opened in 2003. That is Market Street Grill in Westchester.
Best.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Then 10 years later, we opened up a similar style. It's called the Green Street Grill, just a larger version of Market Street. And that's in
Okay.
Downingtown.
Okay.
And then last year, we opened up. It's more of a takeout thing. You can grab food and sit down, but it's a pizzeria, just mostly a grab and go and delivery pizzeria. Yeah, so I'm rocking the pizzeria
Okay.
shirt
Okay.
today. Yeah, so we opened up that last year.
And are you mostly at Market Street? That's where
Mostly,
all
but
these people that want to see you.
Yeah.
These
Our heart.
these are unnamed. We can't tell who their
I
names.
have
I
to
don't
say,
know.
when you
I had to say, sitting in this angle when you look that way, your eyelashes are to die for.
I love you. I love you.
And you have good teeth.
Oh, you girls are awesome.
we're not weird. We are,
we're
we're
not
weird.
weird.
Well, I guess we should ask. Is there a special someone in your life?
No.
Oh,
No.
girls, get in there.
I've been single for quite a while, actually. Quite a
You're
while.
very busy.
Yeah, very busy, and I dated a lot in my 20s. Like, spent no time on my own, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, over the past several years, has been a discovery of
Yeah.
self, so to speak, type thing where I had to be on my own for a while to.
Yeah.
Well, you're also with people all day,
true.
all the time.
It
so
really is
sometimes
true.
it might be nice to have a little. I
Yeah.
can't even imagine that with that right now. I can't. That sounds great. No offense, family. I love
Explain
you,
that to people.
but I could use an hour or two
right.
here and
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're obviously a very extroverted person? Do you feel like your social battery is gone at the end of the day, or do you like you're spent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I do have like like the showmanship type
Yeah.
thing, but in my spare time, I really, really enjoy just solitude and chilling and
Yeah.
like playing video games and
Yeah.
just hanging
Yeah.
out. That's really my recharge.
Okay.
For sure. So like
think
when
it's
I'm
important.
when I'm not at work, I don't always need to be going out or doing anything crazy. I get my social fill for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
But if you do go out, where are you going?
I like to switch it up because people are so loyal to us for so
Yeah.
long. I love to like bounce around
Yeah,
different
yeah.
places.
That's nice.
So, I've had a lot of great meals at like Limoncello and Tekka and stuff like that. And we're very loyal to Voodoo, the High Street Cafe down on there's Bar Avalon, Social. There's so many good places, and
Yeah, there really are.
We're a
Limoncello-
restaurant town now. I
you're
think.
not kidding.
Yeah.
You're
Small
not
town,
kidding.
yeah.
I mean, well, you've been here a long time. I mean, I was here in the days when like there was one bar. It was like Rosie O'Grady's,
Right.
and that was, and like the bar and restaurant. And that
Yeah.
was, like,
No, they
it.
say how much it's changed
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
really has.
Really developed into something.
So, like, your restaurant, obviously in Westchester, Market Street Grill, is a staple, obviously.
Thank you. Thank
But
you.
I do think it is like there's a sense of community in that restaurant
Mm-hmm.
that you don't always find everywhere else, and I think this town, I mean, you've seen it grow, we've seen it grow. That sort of cheers mentality, that you
Yes.
walk in and everybody kind of knows everybody. I love the feel of that. Like it's almost like, a family business that turned into family sort of customers.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
very cool.
And it's funny you say that because we have a picture on the wall of Ted Danson feeding my
Stop it.
dad's
No
dog.
way.
Yeah, he pulled up one time. So it's funny you say cheers. Yeah. And I always tell people we try and be like cheers because everybody comes in. I want to get to know them. And
Well, I'm coming in more. I want everyone to know my name.
I spent a lot of time in line waiting to get into that restaurant, like as a younger person who went out and
Needed
the
a
next
little-
day
little something,
needed a
something.
little bit of
I get it. We're here to help.
It's so amazing, and the food really is good. So
Thank
tell me,
you.
what's like the best thing on the menu?
Well, I would say that if someone was a food person, like a real foodie, and they wanted to try our signature thing, I would put them onto our andouille sausage gravy. That's our head chef Darla's secret recipe, her deal that she created. And it goes, for us, it's a breakfast thing. It goes on in burritos or on omelets or eggs Benedicts. and it is so different. It's so unique. It is this like Cajun, spin on sausage gravy. Like you think sausage gravy from a breakfast, the white gravy, whatever. This is something different.
Oh, Darla, we are
This is
coming for
something
you.
Different. I put it up like you got to try it.
I feel like that's like Market Street Girl's not like I don't want to call it a diner because it's like next level. It's kind of like it's not your basic, but you can get basic, but like it's next level. To me.
Yeah.
So it's just a little. I don't know.
We're trying to
It's a little
offer
more special.
the diner, the classic diner options, and then let the chef be a chef and create some crazy stuff.
So,
I love that.
So does someone create that menu other than you? Or
Yeah,
do you-
it's a
is it
team.
collective effort?
It's mostly people in the kitchen and the head chef and then this, but it's a team effort for sure. We will have menu meetings once a year, once every 2 years or so like that. See, we got to change what's been working. What do we need to do differently? Yeah, definitely a team effort. And as time goes on, you see what works and what you might need to tweak a little bit on the menu.
Okay. Like what sells, what's not as popular.
Exactly.
Have you seen an uptick in business specifically there in Westchester now that the town has sort of exploded in the last 10 years?
It definitely gets busy for sure. What I will say is that as town grows, there's so much competition as well.
I wanted to touch on that too.
There is a ton places that just do dinner during the week. Well, they do brunch on weekends.
Yep.
Right. So we're busy. We grow annually.
Yep.
But there's a lot of places to choose from.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool that you had mentioned, the loyalty of other business owners, which I love that in this town. And you see a lot of that. Like you guys,
everyone's friendly. It seems everyone's
Yeah.
friendly
Oh
and
my
gets
God.
along,
It's true.
supports each other.
Definitely.
I mean,
I love that.
I was in Limoncello last night. I feel like I eat out a lot.
Well,
I Limoncello.
You do.
Jen's had a lot.
Yeah, I had a business meeting. Yeah, I did. It's a true
Nothing
story.
better
What
than a
time was
meeting
this
on
business
site.
meeting?
Write it off. 5:30.
Write it off.
All
Write it off.
But I love that because you see a lot of support from the other business instead of being in competition, which obviously there is a competition in terms of business-wise, but it's such a friendly competition, and it's such a beautiful community in that way that you guys all really do
Yeah, I think that's great.
enjoy and support each other.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like in other towns. I mean, this town feels unique to me, but Dad paving the way for me, introducing me to everybody when I was younger, and then me making my own way. It's everybody is friends.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
the business
really cool.
ownership is really friends.
I think that's what draws people to Westchester. Just like it's just a community. It really is.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I felt that loyalty. It's just it all goes around. I feel the loyalty from everyone else. I want to get it back. It's a beautiful
nice.
thing. Yeah.
Are the college kids in there a lot, or do you find it more like post-college, or is it just a mix of everyone?
I think it's a mix. Some people, they'll say, oh, now that the college kids are gone, is business slower or whatever. I mean, maybe like a week or two it'll get slow because everyone's on vacation, but we definitely have a mixture of people. You got during the week, it is all business people. It's all lawyers, accountants, this and that.
Right.
Yeah.
On their meetings, breakfast meetings, lunch meetings. That's what it is during the week, and then weekends is a totally different ballgame.
Yep.
That's where you got, after the
everybody.
sports, after the church, everybody you come out of town, stuff like that. It's totally different. You get a mixture for sure.
Yeah, because even though Westchester has a college, I just feel like it's beyond a college town.
Definitely.
It really
Yeah.
is.
I would think so.
It's like
say so.
it's next level. Like I said.
The college complements the town.
It does.
It keeps it an influx of new people all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when their families come visit, you have
yeah.
more people coming in.
We get them hooked.
Parents' weekend, whatever. I know. So it's great for businesses, I'm sure.
For sure.
So your other restaurants, you said, are not, they're close by, but you're mostly stationed at the one in Westchester.
Mostly, I'm at the pizzeria
Okay.
a little bit. It's newer, and we're trying to, get that going, get the word out there. So I'm over there as well, and I am in Downingtown every so often. That's sort of the idea is that we would have Dad and I at each one of the sit-down locations because there it's a lot of us floating around, interacting with guests.
Okay.
Cultivating relationships, making sure the staff is all good. There's a lot more of that at these two places. The pizzeria is just a different ball game. So I'm trying to be there in the evenings, and
Good pizza's like an art form.
we're trying to figure it out.
I
What
love
kind of
it.
pizza? Thin?
Yeah,
thick?
more thin, traditional American, but we do all types of different specialties.
Nice.
All types of different specialties. The sandwiches are hitting, pasta's hitting.
now.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it took us a little bit. We're getting it dialed in for sure. For sure. I was there the other day testing everything.
Do you get nervous? Like, oh my gosh, this isn't going to be what we thought it'd be, or it's not going to compare to the other restaurants? Like, is there like a sense of, or do you think like we're just going to figure it out? Like,
Well, I think in the back of my mind, I know we're just gonna figure it out. But yeah, at first you're nervous. It's something totally different.
Yeah.
And you want it to be good.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, we have a reputation in town. We've been around a while. We want to make sure that we are associated with a good product.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, pizzeria, that hits too.
I think you're doing okay, though. I think you have a good rep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to just say, so here you are. I mean, obviously you're a restaurant. That's your business. But now, especially I was really like digging into your social media last night. So you have In the Booth as your show, and it says even on your bio, you're an actor.
Yes.
So tell us about your show, number
Yeah.
one, and then are you doing acting, or is it more just like I want to hear?
Yeah. I'm very passionate about movies and about acting and about
Okay.
art. I'm very passionate about that. So the show that came, as I was saying, you meet so many people in the restaurant, and I just had this vision. I thought it'd be so cool. I love to meet people, but maybe a little extended time to sit down and people open up when you're eating a meal with them.
Yes.
So I thought, all right, I do 30 minutes as well. Let's do a 30-minute segment where we're eating, hanging out, and we're just gonna learn learn more people's stories. So that worked out great. I had some really cool guests on.
I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
worked
had
out
the
great.
premier football coach of.
Darn tootin'.
What?
Dig for me. Come on.
I mean, that's pretty huge.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
love to-
huge.
He's an awesome guy.
Are you keeping in touch with him? Because I mean, that's pretty.
I would say I'm more friendly with. I've known his family for a little while. I'm friendly with his son and his grandson. I would say that I would keep in touch with those guys.
Yeah.
They
appreciate
He's older, so he kept calling me by accident, like.
Like pocket
butt
dial.
dial?
Yeah, like, Mark, you there? Like, he was not trying to call me. He was trying to call somebody
You're like,
else.
this is why
It's calling me. So happy to hear from you, Coach, but
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so, no,
That's amazing. Though.
yeah. So when he want to reach out or he wants to stop in, that's
That
when
might
we'll
be
catch
every
up.
like guy's dream to like interview
really
Dick
cool.
Vermeil.
He's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that all worked out really well. But the acting stuff, same deal. That was something a few years ago. Just going through a growth phase in life. But prior to this, I was like a big party guy. I was just out in town all the time, drinking, doing whatever.
Okay.
And then I got sober, and I had this like freed up mental capacity. Like the haze was removed. I'm like, wait, let me try things that I've been wanting to try. And then I took acting classes and improv classes.
Oh, fun.
And I enjoyed it so much. And when you're doing that, you meet people and you're building your network. And so I just dove in, and I started off with a couple background gigs. I played a cop in the Task HBO show.
All
no,
right.
Yeah,
I love
played a
that show.
Yeah, right?
I'm
It's a good
excited
show.
for. Are you going to be in season 2?
I'm gonna try to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be. I did
mean,
that. Yeah.
It's weird. Like I love that. Like these local
Yeah.
shows.
So cool.
Well, yeah, they love Delco. These people.
Yeah,
These,
too.
yeah, these HBO people. They had Mayor of Easttown. They
Oh,
have
that
Task.
was.
It's
I
like,
loved that show.
See, people
Phenomenal.
say stuff
Were you in
about
that one?
Delco.
They
Yeah.
do. What'd you say?
Were you in that one?
No, just Task, and then Abbott Elementary. I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
we filmed a
love that
scene,
show.
an episode at the Philly Stadium at
Okay.
Citizens Bank Park. So we spent.
Oh, I
3
saw that episode.
That was epic.
It was.
That was epic. We spent 3 days at the park. The last day of filming, there was a game going on.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
We're there just like watching the game.
My
It was awesome.
my son loves that show, so
Yeah.
I've seen just about every episode.
No, they're
So-
hilarious.
Do you, how about like M. Night Shyamalan? Have you been in any of his stuff? Or
No, but I
I
actually,
know he's going to be filming more things around here. Or he might be
I
now.
gotta talk to him. No,
Yes.
I actually.
I think he listens to our show.
Yeah.
So.
Call us.
Hit me up, night. But I actually, ironically, used to work for him, not in an acting capacity,
Okay.
in the restaurant. We would staff his his private dinners or parties that he would have at his house.
Okay.
So like bartending, I don't know who put me in charge of bartending. I told him I'd never done it, but
So you know him.
I mean, he might recognize me. You know,
Yeah.
he wouldn't know my name.
Okay.
Crocodiling.
I wish. Yeah, I wish. I'd be annoying the heck out of him to give me a role.
That's so funny.
That's great.
But yeah, so that was just totally not about acting at all. That just happened because, the restaurant. But as far as other acting roles go, I do a lot of stuff. The background stuff, those are paid gigs. That's like a professional thing. And then I'll do stuff just for the love of the game.
Yeah.
You know, I have friends and we make stuff.
Yeah.
You know, around town, and it's really fun. Really fun. Yeah.
Well, everyone should follow you for sure.
Yeah, you have a
because
great social media.
Thank you.
You
Thank
do.
you.
You're very
Appreciate that.
entertaining.
Thank you.
We should have a talk show, like a talk show.
Like
Talk show.
Like in the booth, but on TV.
Yeah,
too.
like
I'm just going. Going.
Have your guests on, kind of like,
I love the idea.
I think in the booth, that's just like
In the booth is a talk
encapsulate.
show.
It
Like,
encapsulates
in the booth.
your worlds.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's the deal. That's the deal.
We want in that booth.
Yeah.
I
that-
know. We gotta
We
do
our
something.
goal is
Too long.
We got.
But we've been on a
some
summer
stuff.
break for now. But yeah. Once we're back at it, I mean,
Wow.
got to do it.
Also, we are from Delco.
I know.
They are.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
South
I don't know.
Philly.
Yeah.
So
West Philly, but
Represent.
Overbrook
Yeah.
Park. I mean, I think it's West Philly.
Sounds
There's
good.
nothing
I'm not
wrong
from
with
Philly,
Philly.
but I'm from. I grew up here.
But you're like honorary. Yeah, you're honorary.
Yeah. I want to be from Delco. These girls make it sound so fun. They teach me all
was
the things.
fun.
It was so fun.
Or it is. I'm still there.
Okay, so what's next for you? Tell us. Is there any? I mean, it sounds like you're busy enough. There's gonna have to be a next, but
Yeah. Next for me, it's funny that you ended it that way because it really is a season for me right now, just enjoying where I'm at.
Yep.
You know, I am grinding. I'm trying to. I mentioned that my friends and I do different acting roles, so I'll do some more of that stuff this year.
Okay.
Just fun stuff, and then ideally, a couple years down the road, maybe we'll open up another pizzeria. I'm not really sure. These are just things that we've thrown out there, but really just possibilities.
Yeah.
So open up another restaurant. Actually, you know what I would really love to do? That gravy that I mentioned to you.
Yeah.
I would like to get that out there a little bit more and maybe sell that.
Like
Maybe sell out in
card?
stores. Yeah, something like that. That would be
really
that would be
I
a
have
cool.
to try this because
Like a branded thing. Like
Yeah,
Market
yeah.
Street Grill
That's what
kind
I'd
of
like
food.
to.
That's
Yeah.
Very cool.
Name it Darla's Gravy, and then yeah.
How did you meet Darla?
Yeah,
by the
Darla's
way?
a great
She sounds
name, one.
amazing.
Right? Oh, yeah. She definitely makes some delicious food. My dad worked with her at this New Orleans cafe,
Okay. Well,
and
we know this is good stuff here.
yeah, and they hit it off, and she came to work with us like a year after we opened, like really, or two. I'm not really sure. So she's been with us. She's an OG, and
I love that.
yeah, we're like family at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
Aw, I love that.
For sure.
So how do you, since you've got all this stuff going on, like how do you juggle like your schedule and all of it? Just because it's so many different hats. Like
Yeah.
you're in the restaurant business, you've got your show, you've got all these things, you're acting, you've got a lot of things happening.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm passionate about the stuff, and when you're when you're excited,
I
then
get that,
yeah,
totally.
it's easy to do.
Yeah. Because you don't see it as like a job.
Exactly.
they're
You
all
just see
things
it as
that
like,
you
this
love.
is your lifestyle. I
Yeah.
love doing it. I think that makes all the difference in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, I mean, for work, I just roll down the stairs and I'm already there. So
Oh, really? Oh, you
Wait, you live upstairs?
I live above the restaurant. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah,
You do?
yeah,
Did
yeah.
you always like I did?
So-
Now we're really putting
know,
things
I know,
out
I
there.
know. No,
You're
it's-
gonna have
it's
like
epic.
stalkers.
But please, if you do get stalkers, please credit us.
Yeah. I hope they're the best stalkers out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, the
If you
best
get
stalkers.
pocket calls late tonight, you don't know why.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I've been there for a few years. Just overlooking Market Street. It's
I mean,
such a great spot for like
I'd be out
parades.
looking out the window all the time.
No, it's a great.
There's so
I
much
know.
like that's a great spot.
Yeah.
There's
for
parades
people
and
watching.
stuff go by, whatever, and I'll take a nap after work. I'll just lie down, and next thing I know, I'm like awake. I hear some noise. There's 1,000 people outside.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
This is not.
You're like, gosh.
No, that
how long have I been
happens on a
asleep?
Saturday. There's
That's great.
Yeah, some huge group of people outside.
Would you be willing to do a little quick rapid fire so
Yes.
we can just dig a little deeper here?
Okay.
Um,
Rapid fire.
rapid fire, yes.
Let's do
you
it.
want to start rapid fire?
Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay. If you could be anything in the world, what would you be?
Anything? Like any
Besides-
profession?
Any profession, whatever. Yes.
So when I went to school, my degree was in political science.
Wow.
I am really interested in government as well. It's another random thing. It's like we didn't
But
even
you
talk
also
about.
have a nice personality and you know people.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like it's all tied together.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a personality game for sure.
So I feel like a dream job for me would to be like a member of the House of Representatives.
Wow.
We would vote for you.
It's something nobody talked about today.
We would
So
vote for
random,
you.
but it's
For
true.
sure.
It's just in there.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That
We
is.
haven't heard that before. That's a good
That's
one.
a- that's
a
a new
member,
one.
a member of the House. If I did that, I would feel like I won. Like I did good.
You did everything you
Yeah.
wanted to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Tell us about what's the greatest place you've ever traveled, or if you haven't really gone anywhere great yet, where do you want to go?
Well, the greatest place I ever traveled. I've been to some awesome places. They're all good in different ways.
Okay.
I had an awesome European trip where I got to see a lot of great friends and had some cool experiences. But I was down in St. John in the Virgin Islands.
Oh, it's so beautiful there.
Yeah, right. I we were on top of this hill and I was looking out. My friend lives down there and I said, this is like if heaven and earth intersected, like just this one view from this mountain and the sun's coming out. It
was an experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
That stuck out to me that was just like the most beautiful thing. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah, St. John. But I love Italy.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to Amsterdam. That was super fun. Belgium,
a lot of fun
London.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've traveled quite a bit.
I love to travel.
Okay.
I love trying new foods, seeing new cultures, language. I'm really interested in languages as well.
Do you speak another language?
I'm decent at Spanish. I would say above average for a gringo, for sure.
Sweet.
Like legit, because a lot of people will be like, "I speak a little Espanol," and it like no introductory stuff. But I'm conversational. I could survive in a Spanish speaking
I'm
country.
clipping all of this,
I mean,
and
this
I'm
is gonna
making
be-
like a call me for. I'm making you a little.
Let's go.
A profile.
I need that.
Yeah, I can't think of the word.
Podcast in Spanish.
No puedo. No, I can't.
What is a lesson that you've learned from working the floor in the business? Something you've picked up from a customer, something you've picked up from
Yeah.
a staff member?
Man, everybody is different. Everybody is so different, and managing people and personalities has been a huge thing. My growth as a man, just understanding that people think differently than I do. They're going to react to different things. You got to watch how you say things or whatever. The biggest thing for me is to see the diversity in human beings. And I mean like how they're wired.
Yeah.
Type thing. And that I had to give just outstanding hospitality and customer service. I am so grateful for having to have done that because that now translates into all areas of my life. Like that's why it's so good for people to work in the customer
I think
service
everyone
industry.
should work. I think everyone should work in customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, I think working in a restaurant
I
is
say
a
that
life
to my
changer.
kids. Every one of my kids
Yeah.
has got to work in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And so far, two have. My youngest is not
Yeah.
at working age yet. But agree. It's like an interview every time you walk up to that table. It's like you're meeting people.
You're making eye
that's huge.
contact.
Yeah.
You learn so much.
Yeah, when you first do it, like I forget now just because I've been doing it for so long, but it can be nerve wracking if you don't have experience or you're not a little more sheltered to do that. I was down the beach this past weekend, and my little cousin, he's like 16 or 15 or 16, and he just started working at a restaurant down the beach, and I could instantly tell.
Really?
He was more open, more.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was just.
You make like instant friends. I mean, it's some of the best memories I have of growing up are working in a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You become like best friends with the people you work with.
Yeah.
It just makes going to work like a pleasure.
Yeah.
Because you're with people. Because sometimes waiting on people can be hard. Obviously.
Yeah.
People are
So-
truly, they do get hangry. I do.
Yeah.
And-
I definitely do.
Yeah. I don't. No, but I think it's an industry where you do have to learn how to read people and react
Yeah.
in an appropriate way, and it's a great life lesson.
It's
I
sure.
totally agree with that.
Go ahead.
If Market Street Girl had a walk-up song, an entrance song, what would it be?
Yeah.
I need to know that.
Just
because you're.
No, I'd be
It'd
like
be French Montana. Something,
No.
right?
I don't know the first song that popped in my head, the final countdown.
Yeah.
I like
Like everyone's entering
No,
and
it's
gets busy.
epic. Just
Yeah.
an epic. You're just
That
ready
is a
for an
good
epic
song.
meal.
And everyone knows that song, so
Yeah.
everyone should know the Market Street Girl.
And for some reason, me and my friends were talking about that
I
this
love it.
past weekend.
They made us pick at Westchester Studios made us
Yes.
pick walkout songs
Really?
a couple
Yes.
weeks ago and did a video.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Oh,
It's
man.
hard because there's so many good songs.
So
It's hard
many
to pick
good
one.
songs.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Because you're into acting and obviously and tell us like what's your favorite. I want to know who your favorite actor or actress is, and I also want to know. Give me like your favorite movie, favorite TV show. So that's kind of a 4-part question,
Yeah.
but
My favorite movie of all time is The Dark Knight. It is the second Batman movie in
Yep.
the Christopher Nolan
Okay.
Batman trilogy.
is that one that is that Michael Keaton still?
No, it's
No.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with Heath Ledger playing the Joker.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
really into like superhero movies and stuff,
Okay.
but
Have
that's
you
just
seen
my
Spider-Man?
favorite. I saw it on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that I love The Departed.
Okay.
I'm really into like mob movies, so like
Yeah.
Goodfellas
I
and,
love
and The
Departed.
Godfather.
Yep.
Yeah, those are up there for me as well. Scarface, all that stuff.
Okay.
My favorite actor like changes.
Yeah.
It's like I was just recently appreciating that one of the best actors in the game right now is like Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
He's a really, really good one.
Yeah.
I've always loved Christian Bale. I just watched The Prestige for the first time. He's epic.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, I've always loved. Yeah.
Come on now. He's the best.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, and he's in a lot of like, my favorite movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Both those guys. So I think ones that I see more often.
And consistent. Like he's just like there's just certain actors that are consistently in good movies and shows.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
But TV shows have come a long way, right?
Yeah. TV shows, my favorite one. I haven't watched a ton the last couple of years, but The Sopranos.
Yeah.
We're starting to get a theme here. The Sopranos.
You like what you like.
Yeah. But yeah, that show's amazing. But before, up until the end of Game of Thrones,
Okay.
Breaking Bad, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The classics. The classics.
I think those are the shows that kind of made TV like more. You didn't think of TV as so intense or almost like a movie, and then these shows came out on cable.
Yeah.
These series where you just like couldn't wait to see the next.
Yeah.
one. And now we can binge everything, so it's
Oh, it's too
it's like
easy.
set a day or two aside because like I'm not leaving this couch until I finish this out.
Yeah, and I watch some like as far as binging goes, some animated series. I'm really into like nerdy stuff, like Star Wars and Marvel and stuff. So I'll watch some of those.
That's not nerdy.
Yeah, I'm really into it. Yeah, like I said,
that's
games. Yeah,
All right. Well, this has been fun. We
I
can keep
agree.
going.
I
do this all
agree.
day.
You girls
But,
are awesome.
I mean, we gotta save some stuff for the booth. Tell us
You know what?
well, this is our audition to be in the booth.
is
so
our audition.
let us know
Passed.
what our
It's
next
in.
test is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in. That's it.
Okay.
great.
Okay. All right.
We're
Well,
gonna be
thank
eating at Market
you.
Street.
Well, everyone needs to follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll post your
Thank
pages
you.
if that's
And
everyone's.
everyone obviously needs to go eat at all of your restaurants, but
Yeah.
specific, like we're Westchester people, so Market Street Grill.
Yeah.
Heck
Be
yeah.
there.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
coming
much for
on.
listening.
It's fun.
This is
And
awesome.
everyone have an amazing day.
Yeah.
Thank you.